Well, that's what I mean. It was rigged. When you got
Yes,
here,
yes,
you walked into an ambush.
yes.
I think we all had decided that we're gonna take some of these trips. As for instance, like you went there. You know, you could have went there and they chose to not let you go if they could hold on to you, and then you'd have been looked at another form as she died last night in her. It's
It's not
okay.
you. It's me.
No, that's
I
okay.
killed the light bulb
That's
today.
all right. That's all right. I don't know where it fell at, but we were talking to Nelak, and she and her visit to
Uranus.
Uranus. The recording stopped, so we don't know if that was done from a different direction. But nonetheless, we're not going to give it any more energy. We're just going to continue on for wherever we were. But we're discussing a visit and that the description of what she's seen of the beings in this Uranus planet, as you call Uranus and Uranus. So your guide, Nelok, wanted you to see or be there. So you guys were at a lounge.
At a place of recreation, because everybody was like, it was some people standing up, it was, some people sitting down at tables, and it was like, you had some type of like bar and grill, but it was recreation is where I'm getting at. It was some form of recreation. If anybody knows about the old Star Trek, without shouting out our age, right?
Right.
um, just go back to the recreation on the old Star Trek with Ferengi. That place looked just like that. And the beings that was in there, it was, I can't describe the look of all, but I can describe the look of this one female who we were looking at each other. And the being that was standing next to me said, "This is Uranus, and these are the Uranus beings. This is what they look like." And I remember standing in the doorway and was just like, wow.
So everyone in the room looked similar. So it wasn't like on Star Wars where everybody had a
No,
room
it
full of
wasn't a
all
different
different
type of
types of
gathering. I
beings.
was at this one planet,
Yes.
and this one planet,
Had
it
all
was
those species.
only was those species.
Right.
Yes.
So you
And
were the guest.
maybe
Yeah.
I was a guest.
Yeah. Or
I don't
maybe you
know
were
why
on
I was
traveling there.
traveling to this planet and introduced. And that leads me to this next um, story, is that Uranus, if anybody is really into astrology and zodiacal astrology, I am an Aquarius, and my ruling planet is Uranus. Uranus is also a masculine planet, if I'm not mistaken. But I know that my zodiac is masculine. Okay, the masculine energy,
Mm-hmm.
and so I don't know what. That's where I am still asking questions without asking questions,
Mm-hmm.
because some part of me kind of feel that that my guider was saying, this is really where you're from. You are from Uranus, and you are a Uranus being. Now, so I woke up the next morning and I'm baffled with this, and I'm asking you, I'm telling you the story, and you go to do the research, and it's one of the things it says is that, Greek mythology is that the Uranus beings are supposedly your fallen angels. I don't want to be one of them.
Well, obviously we all are fallen angels, right? We sitting here and we got captured under this zygo grid But you know, no, you were going to say something.
No.
Well, the Greek mythology is only the well, it's been so much negative conjecture against fallen angels,
It really has.
just like it's been negative conjecture regarding Lucifer.
Yes.
And Jesus has been all positive, right? Well, and then we know Jesus really and Lucifer just these are just all prototypes or archetypes, and they don't have any value in terms of what it is. It's just like you said earlier, it's applying labels, so that we can understand what something means. But you know, I've come to understand that things in this current occupation, of this world occupation, that anything that's positive, they got to paint a negative twist on it. So
Absolutely.
if you come from these planets where these people or these individuals, I'm gonna say individuals. I don't like saying beings because I don't call myself a being. Just like
Well, that's interesting because I actually do. Because a being or coming from where, you know, we as a so called people come from, I'm tired of labels.
yeah.
You know, we